Hey guys, Dark Meats here. Welcome back to some more Starfield. So we have
I don't care who you work
this
for.
to do.
You can't just... Oh, you're the rookie, aren't you?
Oh, we're at we ended last episode going to Neon to investigate a stolen ship. So you must be Ranger Price.
The one and only. Well, the marshal's message said you were following a lead about a stolen ship. Truth is, a lot of stolen goods flow through here, but this city is real good at keeping its secrets, even from us.
So you hopefully encounter. I'm sure the Neon. I'm sure the people of Neon want to uphold the law.
Yeah, about that.
They don't.
This isn't Aquila City. The badge doesn't carry the same weight here. The people who run this place aren't overly concerned about the law. Our job is to keep the peace and make sure the violence doesn't get out of hand. The last thing anyone around here wants is some hotshot deputy looking in every dark corner.
Neon's a tough assignment. The ecosystem is rigged against any real law enforcement.
Who runs this place?
That would be Benjamin Bayou. He's out to squeeze every credit he can from the people of this city. He doesn't much care who gets hurt in the process. He's also got a seat on the Council of Governors, which proves that if you've got enough credits, you can buy anything you want.
The law and justice aren't flexible concepts, they're absolutes.
Rookies.
It's just not that easy. I really wish it was.
Your stolen ship would have had to land at the spaceport. If it was right off the factory floor, it would have stood out. There's a guy I know, Billy Clayton, does maintenance work around the city and keeps an eye on ship traffic for me. I'll introduce you, but don't expect a favor. Even if it doesn't cost credits, nothing in Neon is free.
Any advice for a freestyle ranger deputy working in Neon?
Stay out of people's business until you can't. Be willing to let the small stuff slide. Don't break up a fight unless it's getting out of hand. Most of all, don't assume that badge will protect you.
You get a lot of unwanted visitors?
Of course. Neon's full of desperate people who have nowhere else to turn. For some, it's the drugs. For others, it's gambling. There are a lot of ways to lose everything in this city. My rule is simple. If someone brought it on themselves, then I don't get involved.
People need to learn from their mistakes.
From what I've seen, people who learn from their mistakes are not common.
This is true. Is it true this informant of yours is trustworthy?
This is Neon. There are no guarantees, and who I find trustworthy changes on a daily basis. Talk to him or don't. It's your call.
Okay.
Come on.
Sam is not going to be happy with us after this.
That was pretty impressive how you volunteered to help out with the bank heist in Aquila City. Yeah, I read all the reports. I learned quickly that in Neon, staying informed and staying alive are closely linked. What stood out to me was that you didn't lose a single hostage. No wonder the marshal tried to recruit you right away. If he hadn't, it would have made him look like a fool, having some random stranger step in and do the job he couldn't. Now, if someone tried to hold up a bank here, I need to impress that upon you. Because the fact that you think justice is absolute concerns me, Deputy. It's never that simple. Justice can mean different things to different people, and laws can be interpreted and debated. The Ranger relies on judgment and intuition to do what's best for the people.
You know I went to chef school. This ain't exactly where I saw myself.
I guess he's right. I mean, it is a Freestar Collective. Everything is subjective, not objective. Everything in UC is more like objective. There's an absolute. The longest walk ever.
Hey, Billy. Got a second?
What? Oh, it's you. Give me a good scare. I thought you wanted good.
Sure. Far from it. Our new deputy here is working a case, and I thought you might be able to help. Take it away, rookie.
What do you need?
I'm looking for a skilled thief enough to steal a ship from a factory. A stolen Hope Tech ship landed here recently and need information on the pilot.
A stolen Hope Tech ship, huh? Well, here's the thing. Neon's got no end of shipjackers. I see them come and go every day. It's tough for a guy to remember one from the other. You know what I mean?
I can see where this is going.
Maybe this could jog your memory.
Credits ain't really what I need. There is something you could do for me.
Spilling credits is always better than spilling blood.
This is true.
I can help you, but right now my life is in danger, and I haven't even done anything wrong. Freestar Rangers are supposed to protect the innocent, right?
Where are you going with this?
Please, just hear me out, okay? I need to know I can count on you.
That's part of the job, yeah.
Then you need to hear this. It's about my brother. He died while still in debt to a syndicate loan shark by the name of Emmett Goodman. Now, Goodman's coming after me to collect. He says if I don't pay up, I'm a dead man.
This Emmett Goodman sounds like a real class act.
Yeah, he's bad even by Neon standards. That's saying something.
What syndicate are you talking about?
The only one that matters around here. The Seoka Syndicate. They pretty much run the city. That being said, rumor has it that Emmett Goodman is on the outs, so they might not miss him much if he were to disappear.
I'll talk to Stone Shark, but you better make it worth my time.
I swear it on my best set of wrenches. Goodman's holed up in one of the warehouses on Epside. Place is locked up tight, but there's a guard who watches the door, and he's got the key.
I'll stay with Billy in case Goodman's men come to collect. They're not stupid enough to tangle with me.
Okay.
I have some sleep crate.
In the underbelly? He must have just went down in an elevator. He did.
Listen, I've seen that show a million times. You can't have those two dating.
Or maybe I just got to a middle point.
This is private property. You'd better keep walking. This is private property.
Open that door.
Nah, I don't think so. Neon's got a ranger, and you ain't him.
Okay, I'll pay you.
As long as you behave yourself and don't overstay your welcome, I don't see the harm in a quick visit. Yeah, this
Hey, get out of my way.
Neon, where every vice can be indulged, and they make up new vices every Thursday.
Try something, and I'll air you out.
Girl.
Don't like the way you're looking at me. You better watch it.
You want to die?
Customer, perhaps? Well, now, always happy to have a visitor. Tell me, what brings you by, friend? Little light on credits, are you?
What kind of operation are you running here?
Oh, it's just a modest enterprise, really. You could call me an importer and exporter. Inherited the trade from my daddy. But I'm sure you ain't here about my business.
I'm here about the debt you're trying to collect from Billy Clayton.
It's awful kind of you to intervene on my behalf, but I think I have the matter well in hand. Thank you all the same for your concern.
I can't tell if he's kidding or not.
Billy doesn't owe you anything. The debt was his brother's.
Well, that's where you're wrong. Cal agreed to my terms, including collection from family on the event of his passing. It ain't my fault he dragged Billy into it. But make no mistake, that's exactly what he did.
Not how it
What's your
works.
stake in this anyway?
The idea of putting some fear in a scumbag like you sounded like fun.
If you think I'm afraid of some loudmouth deputy, you've got a lot to learn.
I'm asking for your
Then
cooperation.
offer me something I want, and I'll consider it.
If you don't help me, the Freystar Rangers might hold a grudge.
Let's just calm down now.
Yep, that's what I thought. Billy's scared, and scared people do desperate things.
Don't you worry, deputy. I'm more than...
Okay.
You think I like having to do this? I don't. I suppose I could make an exception. It's just this once, you understand. Just promise me you'll keep my compassionate nature a secret. Folks might try to take advantage.
Was this or I put you down? One of the two.
Gang are strong arm types. Robbery, assault, murder. You know.
You better watch it.
Do you want to die?
Rather be doing this than getting mixed up.
Go up and around. I think this is probably the fastest way to go up through here. I go right here.
Wait, you know that's not ours.
It's ours now, Sam.
Don't expect a warm welcome from Good.
Did you talk to Goodman?
I'll take care of it. You don't need to know how. I persuaded him to forgive the debt.
Yeah, I figured he wouldn't want to make an enemy of the Freestar Rangers. Glad the badge still means something around here.
The Syndicate doesn't worry all that much about the Rangers. I think our new deputy here is just a real smooth talker.
Okay, Time for me to keep my end of the bargain. The woman you're looking for is named Grace Early. Stealing ships is her line of work. She usually comes here to sell the goods. Rumor has it she just finished a job for some mercenary outfit. She's been throwing money around, so must have paid well.
I know her. When she isn't out on a job, she's a regular at Madame Sauvage's. That's on the upper platform. I'll back you up.
No, it's not. It's right here.
People joke. Say those Faroon zealots worship a snake.
There we go. Who is it that wanted to join list?
How are you? How's it going? Oh,
Salut.
hello.
Hi there.
Sorry, can't talk. Do my job.
Tequila Frontier is home to get. Yep.
I see you wearing that umbrella. Don't try and copy them.
I'm in the middle of something here.
Some advice. Don't eat the troll.
Okay, I guess I don't.
If you got a thirst for something, Neon can deliver.
Howdy.
Oh, great. Just who I don't want to see. A Freestar Ranger and his... What are you? A sidekick or something?
Well, Freestar Ranger deputy.
Well, I'm sure your mom is real proud. So how come I'm talking to the sidekick instead of the ranger?
This is the deputy's case.
Is that so? And you had to bring backup just for little old me? I'm flattered. Anyway, this ain't my first interrogation, so let's just get on with it.
There's no... You've had run-in with the laws before?
A time or two, maybe more. And yet here I am, walking free.
There's no need to make this difficult.
That remains to be seen. I'm guessing this is the part where you tell me that you've got questions and that you expect me to answer them. That sound about right?
I know you stole the ship, but people might be in danger. Don't play games. I know you stole the ship and you're going to tell me why.
Fine, yes. I jacked the ship. But look, I was just a contractor. I didn't even keep the ship. I gave it to some men. It was just a quick, clean job. I made sure nobody got hurt.
You provided the means for mercenaries to intimidate and threaten and... no, she didn't. She really just sold it. They were mercenaries who threatened a woman to get her farm.
Hey, all I did was provide them with transportation. They didn't say anything about where they were going or why. Look, I wouldn't have got involved if I thought anyone would be hurt. I've got no love for violence.
Not asking questions is just as bad as giving consent. If that woman had been killed, you'd be an accessory to murder. Did you think about that?
No, I guess I didn't.
I could lock you up for that starship theft alone.
No! I can't be locked up again. Look, if I help you, then you have to promise me that you won't put me away. I need your word. Ironclad.
No deals until I get some answers.
All right, fine. I was approached by a woman named Maya Cruz. Said she was a senior member of the 1st and that she had a job for me. She was working with someone inside Hope Tech and pitched me on the idea of jacking a ship right out of the factory. We were deep into planning the job when she had some kind of medical emergency. She said she needed surgery and would be in recovery for a long time. That was a few weeks ago. Haven't heard from her since.
Why would you agree to such a risky job?
You serious? Take your pick. Money, reputation, the thrill of it. All good reasons.
Okay. Did Maya say why the first needed the Hope Tech ship?
Only some kind of offhanded comment about their client wanting to expand the operation ahead of schedule. In my line of work, you learn not to ask a lot of questions. It tends to make people uncomfortable.
Yeah, and by extension, you dad, so it makes sense. Did she say where she was being treated?
No, but it sounded serious. She was upset. Seemed kind of shaken, you know? Didn't seem right I should pry, so I didn't.
Go on.
Not long after that, I got a message from a guy named Marco. He said he was the money man for the first, and he offered half up front. Never met him directly, though. It was always through intermediaries and using encrypted slates. Got the feeling he was paranoid as hell.
Do you have one of those encrypted slates on you right now?
Yeah. Here. Take it. I'm done with all this. Anything else you want to know?
What did you know about the man that you delivered the ship to?
Nothing, really. I was told when and where to meet them. They paid me what I was owed, and that was it.
Did Marco ever give you his location?
Not so much as a hint. I'll tell you. He's as cagey a fixer as I've ever met.
Bankrolling the first must take a lot of money. I'm sure he's got all kinds of side hustles going on.
Did anyone in the first ever give you a way to contact them?
No. Nothing at all. Left me feeling a little disappointed, given how well they paid me.
That's all I need for now. I appreciate your cooperation.
Yeah, sure.
Next time you're at the Rock, you should give that encrypted slate to Ranger Alex Shadid. He's got a gift for cryptography. If anyone can crack that slate, it'll be him. I'm gonna head back. Good luck, Deputy.
Then I'm free to go.
You're free.
Oh. You're welcome. Guess I ain't used to the law being so polite.
Okay.
You never know what you'll find. This place is...
Well, it was sunny. Now it's dark and rainy.
The services tech is in the hut up at the front.
Mr. Tate?
Not worried about Mr. Tate.
Hey, Deputy!
Hi, August.
Hey there,
Excuse
Abby.
me.
What's new with you?
Look who it is. Hey, I wondered when you might come by. I'm Alex. Nia's report said you were heading for Neon? I've always wanted to go there. What did you think?
What's stopping you from traveling to Neon?
Oh, I can't fly anywhere. Issues with my Eustachian tubes. Being in a pressurized environment is like someone taking a laser cutter to the sides of my head. It's not great, but at least I can pretend to visit the party capital of the galaxy by having you tell me about it.
This is weird. We're in a higher atmospheric pressure here than he would in a ship. That's weird. It's my kind of place.
Yeah, I bet. It just sounds so exciting and so stimulating. Probably makes Aquila City look like the more boring backwater town in the settled systems by comparison. Alas, I'll have to experience it vicariously through you and the other rangers. So how'd it go? Turn up anything useful?
Need your help with the encryption of the slate.
Oh, come to daddy, my sweet little mystery slate. I see lots of coffee and late nights ahead. Now, if you get any more of these, bring them to me. It helps if I can compare different instances of the encryption they're using. Just look for me up here. I have no life, so I'm not usually hard to find.
How long will it take to break the encryption?
It'll take as long as it takes. You can't rush it. Well, one thing I can promise you, though, is that it'll go a lot faster.
Counting on you.
You're counting on me. Please and thank you go a long way when addressing your...
Okay, it's time to talk to Blake. Which is right up here.
I need a word. Welcome back. Any luck finding out who stole that ship from Hope Tech?
Yeah, she was a shipjacker named Grace Early.
Grace Early? Yeah, I've heard the name once or twice. Sounds like you're making real progress.
I think I'm more than earned a promotion.
That ain't for you to decide. I want you folk.
The Rangers ain't like being a security guard. You earn your...
What did you learn from the Starship thief?
I scored big time. I got the names of 2 high-ranking first members.
Well done, Deputy. Sounds like you've got a couple of new leads to follow up on. I have a guess who Marco might be. I served with Maya Cruz. She's a technical genius and an expert hacker. I can give you some background if you want it, or we can go straight to planning your next move.
I mean, what else can you tell? Or what do you think you know who Marco is?
There was a mech driver in the 1st Cavalry named Marco Graziani. He came from money. And when the 1st Cav got a reputation as the top unit, he transferred in. Rumor was that bribes made it happen. Marco had a knack for getting hold of anything we needed. There was talk the family fortune came from smuggling, and I believe it. He had this dream to become a wealthy businessman when he got out. But I guess that got put on hold when they locked him up.
What else can you tell me about Maya Cruz?
They said she was a child prodigy, which probably explains her arrogance. Even so, she was fiercely loyal to Major Hull. I don't think she'd ever give him up. If you find her, don't expect her to cooperate.
I need some information to track them down.
Like what?
Where would someone go for long-term medical treatment?
Most likely place would be the clinic. It's in Freestar Collective space and provides the best medical services credits can buy.
That makes sense.
They also guarantee privacy. So it's an ideal place for someone trying to keep a low profile. Ranger Ben Armistead is posted there. I'll send him an update on the situation.
Marco's keeping his location secret. How can I find him?
Around the time he got out of jail, we started hearing Marco's name in circulation. Word is he's heading up a smuggling racket. Based on what you've learned, I'd presume he's funneling his ill-gotten gains to the 1st. Ranger Autumn McMillan is out at Red Mile right now looking into the smuggling operation. I suggest you pool your resources.
Okay.
Just remember, that's outside Freestar Collective space, so we've got no jurisdiction there.
All right.
Your priority is to gather more intel about the 1st. What are they planning? Who are they working for? Where are they headquartered? Just remember that your targets were locked up because they were loyal to their unit. They think the Freestar Collective betrayed them. In other words, you ain't gonna get a warm welcome, so be careful. Good hunting, Deputy.
Okay. go to the clinic.
Cora will...
Won't last long. Wrong place, wrong time.
Charge their engines. Targets lost their shields. Enemies grab drive out of commission.
Let's board this and take it.
We have a clean dock. Right on the money.
I'm good. Hell, I'm
Clear. This is clear.
What? You know that's illegal.
How is it illegal? We're boarding this and taking it over. Okay, that's clear.
dangerous out there. Glad people.
Grizzly, but part of the job.
Those damn hijackers are getting worse. I thank you, but I'm still just shaken up.
All in a day's work.
You Rangers. And now I need a long shower to forget all of this. Thanks. I can't thank you enough.
All right, that's done.
We're free and clear for flight.
All right, let's continue the investigation. I do have to say this is a bit loud. Is it not safe? All right, that might be a bit helpful. It's just the effects.
Airlock integrity looks good.
How can I be of service, Captain?
How you doing? Yeah? Got some trouble? Oh, now hold on a minute. You're the new deputy, ain't you? Yeah, the marshal's been sending out reports, keeping us all in the loop in your investigation.
You know, I'm tracking down members of the First.
And having some success, by the sound of it. Ben Armistead, pleased to meet you. Well, I guess that's the long and short of it. You're the newest member of the Rangers, and I'm the oldest.
How you doing, old man?
Well, I'll be a dust wrangler's cousin, Sam Coe. Oh, he's been too damn long. Why, Cora must be what, 9, 10 years old by now?
I wish. She's 12.
Almost a teenager? My goodness. And here I thought I had enough gray hairs already. So, are you back?
Oh, no, nothing like that. I'm just out here to watch the deputies back and see what kind of trouble we can get into.
I see. Well, back to the matter at hand, then. So, is one of them first mercenaries here at the clinic?
Might be. She needs surgery, but not sure why.
Well, I think you made the right decision to come here. No better place in the settled systems to get medical treatment. You can bet it beats anything them UC piglets got. Ironic, given they're the ones who built it. I know just the man who can help you. Right this way, deputy.
Okay. Come on, Ben.
Just between you and me, I ain't entirely sure why someone felt the need to station a ranger out here. I'm not much more than a glorified bodyguard for Dr. Darvish. She's the one in charge around here, and she's also on the Council of Most of the staff don't seem fond of
Seems
the
like the
idea of me
Crimson
being
Fleet
here,
is everywhere
and
these
I
days,
ain't fond of them
spreading
right
all
back.
the virus through the settled
Bunch of
systems.
stuffy eggheads, if you ask me.
Hey,
Except Ari, that is. He's about the only one I can have a conversation with. Hey there, Ari. Working hard or hardly working?
Just 1 week without something weird.
A little more the former than the latter.
Ask.
What brings you by?
Well, the deputy here could use some help. Came looking for someone who might be a patient.
I'll see what I can do.
Well, I'll leave you in Mr. Miller's capable hands. You need anything else, I'll be in my office.
I'll try to help you, but our computer systems have been having some issues.
What's causing the issues?
The patient records database is acting up. Access is a lot slower than normal, and I have no idea why.
Remember, she's a
We'll get to
hacker.
it later. For now, let's focus on your investigation.
Interesting. The person I'm tracking is a computer expert.
Huh. Well, we don't give the patients free access to our computer system, so I doubt that's related. Still, it's worth keeping in mind. So who's the suspect you're after?
Former soldier Maya Cruz. She fought bravely in the Colony War.
Former soldier, huh? Yeah, they say war changes people forever. Makes me sad, the thought of soldiers who come home and don't fit in anymore. The name's not ringing any bells, but maybe we can approach this another way. Do you know what was wrong with her?
I'm gonna say no, not really. Only that it required a long hospital stay and sounded pretty urgent.
That should be more than enough. I can access the patient records from my terminal, assuming the database cooperates. Come on.
I bet you that's her right there. Jane.
Okay, give me just a minute here.
So you
But do you know where those study results went off to?
Maya Cruz. Maya Cruz. Come on, Maya. I need you to be in here. Okay, finally. Here we go. Oh. No matches found for a Maya Cruz.
I'm looking out for you. Just take a moment, collect yourself, and get back to it. You're doing
she's hacked the system.
If Maya's here, then she's got to be using an alias. Which actually makes a lot of sense if she's a wanted woman.
What if the records were tampered with?
I guess it's possible. Maybe I can give you another option. All right, hang on. I know that we do have a few female patients staying with us.
Okay.
There's Candace, what's her last name? Doolin. Candace Doolin.
No.
And then there's the Nakamori woman. I think her name's Jane. I don't recall offhand what they're here for, but it's a start.
If I can find the source of your computer issues, that might lead me to Maya.
You're welcome to use the Ranger Station terminal. I'll enable admin access for you.
How does she expect me to get all this done by myself?
Okay. Let's try it this way. Disruptor Mark IV. By Rivera Catalina P. Wait, what does that say?
I'm sure there's someone else that can help you.
There's nothing in there, I remember. But I want that. We're not in lawlessness space. We can just ask him for the key.
Yes. What do you want?
You're the one in charge of the VIP wing?
Yes, that's right. I'm afraid we don't take walk-ins. If you want a room in our VIP wing, you'll need to make arrangements in advance.
I need to get into VIP wing. Don't know why. It's confidential.
Is that so? Well, I'm afraid you're going to be disappointed. Nobody's allowed in without my permission. And I'm not going to give that without a very good reason. Who exactly are you?
I require cooperation with an investigation.
And I require you to respect my authority as a senior doctor here at the clinic. The answer is no. The rules are the rules, no exceptions.
There's no progress that bureaucracy can't ruin.
You're going to cling to policy when there might be lives at stake?
Do you need your hearing checked, Deputy? I'm a busy man, so make it quick.
Help me protect the people of the Freestar Collective.
I took an oath to do no harm. I won't be the cause of anyone's suffering.
I'm tracking mercenaries who are cold-blooded killers and they will kill again.
Awful things happen to good people.
Innocent people could be in real danger here.
I can't be held responsible. I think I've heard enough.
Okay.
Never a dull moment.
I don't need your permission. Just get out of my way. I will pickpocket it.
The clinic's a bit of a legend in the medical field.
Okay. Combat situation. That's clear. Okay.
Authorized personnel only beyond this point. Move along.
Got anything you need to offload? Trade Authority is always buying. Kiosk.
Technically not on it, but okay.
Solid docking job there. Nice work.
It's bored.
Hi. Please disregard. I attempted an informal greeting, but I am dissatisfied with the results.
Okay. What do we have here?
Heard your ship, Doc. If you are who I think you are, then you're here to bring me in. And to warn you, I've had more than enough time to prepare for this. So either you leave now, or I'll be burying what's left of you.
I mean, you could sure as hell try, but um. Okay. Still have not found eggs in great supply by any means. Okay. Okay, that would be a robot.
Taking damage. Damage. All systems.
Robot down. Okay. The wash house. Okay, this has to go on this one. It's this. There we go. let's go downstairs. Almost died there. Whew. There's nothing there. They do have to go this way then. We have to go the Red Mile anyway, so we'll be able to sell that. Okay. Damn it. I want to pick that up. Okay. Hey, can I get up there? Okay. Okay. Oh, jerk.
Well, what are you waiting for? Finish it.
Why is the first must have a base? Where is it?
Yeah. We've got a base, a good one, too. Spent months of my life getting that place up and running. As for where it is, you're going to have to figure that out on your own.
Why is the first seizing farmland?
Because that's what we were hired to do.
Okay.
The pay was good, too. But the best part was getting to stick it to the people who turned their backs on us.
So it's about revenge.
Of course it is. We spent 20 years behind bars because our leaders got scared and called off our attack just when we had the battle won. And did the people of the Free Star Collective that we fought and died for come to our defense? No. They did nothing. Nothing! Well, now they can die. Just like most of our unit did.
Who hired the first and why?
I can't wait until you find out.
It's Benjamin, isn't it? Back to business at hand.
Fine. I ain't feeling conversational anyway.
You seem pretty eager to die.
Of course I ain't. What kind of fool would be eager to die? I'm just not stupid enough to deny what's inevitable. I wish I were. How about I make this real simple for us both? I've got maybe a few weeks to live and I ain't spending them behind bars. You want to put an end to me here and now? Then fine. Get it over with. Life's kicked me around enough as it is. But if you want to let me die on my own terms, then leave me in peace.
How has life kicked you around?
I've been abused or abandoned by everyone I ever got close to. Gave up on people and put my faith in machines instead. Wasn't until I came to the 1st Cavalry and met Major Hull that I felt I could trust someone again.
He's the key. I'm not leaving until I get some information about the first.
Well, how about a test? Rangers are known to be handy with a gun. But here's a problem you'll have to solve with your brain instead. I've encrypted this slate. If you can crack it, you'll learn something useful. Now get out of here and leave me in peace.
Okay. Not before I loot all of this. What are you gonna do about it? You're dying in a couple weeks anyway, Maya. Give me your 2,000 credits. Where's our UC cup? All right, so we will move over and do the next one. After we get this, we'll turn it in. All right, so in the next episode, we will go to the Red Mile. We will go have some fun. So thanks for hanging out. Go leave a like below, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Later.